They tried to break you, tear you down, make you doubt your worth, but look at you now. They whispered lies, spread doubt like wildfire, built walls to keep you out, yet you broke through. They laughed at your dreams, mocked your vision, turned their backs on you, but now they watch in silence. They threw stones, hoped you would fall, celebrated your struggles, but you stood tall. They called you a failure, a nobody, a lost cause. But destiny had other plans. You walked through fire, through storms, through darkness, and still you rise. You fell, you bled, you stumbled, but you never surrendered. Every tear, every scar, every sleepless night was fuel for your soul. You fought with faith, with courage, with resilience, and turned pain into power. They thought you were weak. They thought you would quit. They thought they won. But the battle was never theirs to win. Now they watch, in awe, in regret, as you step into your greatness. They tried to destroy you, but instead they built a warrior, a leader, a force unstoppable. Now they are paying the price, watching from the sidelines, unable to touch the fire that burns within you. Their words, meaningless, their doubts, powerless, their hate, a stepping stone to your victory, because every setback, every betrayal, every hardship made you stronger. You didn't just survive, you thrived. You didn't just endure, you conquered. Now they see, now they know, that nothing, no one, can break what is destined to rise. So walk boldly, head high, unshaken, unstoppable. They tried to destroy you. Now they are paying the price. They tried to break you, tear you down, make you question your worth, but you refused to bow. They told you, no, closed doors in your face, laughed at your dreams, but you kept walking. They thought you were weak, an easy target, a flame they could extinguish, but they underestimated the fire inside you. They whispered behind your back, waited for you to fail, plotted against you in secret, yet you kept rising. They saw your struggle, but never offered a hand. They saw your pain, but found joy in it. They doubted your potential, mocked your ambition, tried to shake your confidence, but they never knew your strength. You lost sleep, cried in silence, carried burdens too heavy to bear, but you never gave up. You walked through fire, drowned in storms, wrestled with demons, and still you emerged victorious. They thought their words would break you, that rejection would shatter you, that betrayal would weaken you, but you turned it all into fuel. You built yourself in silence, worked while they laughed, prayed while they plotted, grew while they stagnated. Now they see you, glowing, thriving, standing in your power, and they don't know what to say. They hear your name, and their hearts sink. They watch your success, and it burns them inside, because the same stone they threw is now the foundation of your empire. The same lies they spread are now drowned out by your truth. They tried to break your spirit, but you built an unshakable one. They tried to kill your dreams, but you dreamed even bigger. Every tear you cried turned into wisdom. Every wound you suffered became a lesson. They thought you would fold, crumble under pressure, fade into the shadows. But now they are the ones hiding, because you refused to surrender. You refused to be defined by their limitations. You refused to let their doubt become your reality. You refused to let them win. Now they sit in silence, regretting their words, wishing they had believed in you, wishing they had treated you better. But it's too late. You have outgrown their expectations. You have shattered their limitations. You have become unstoppable. They tried to destroy you, but all they did was prepare you. They tried to bury you, but they forgot. You were a seed, and now they are paying the price, because the one they doubted, the one they betrayed, the one they counted out, is now the one they can't ignore. Keep rising, keep shining, keep winning, because nothing and no one can stop what is meant for you. They tried to break you. They tried to silence you. They tried to make you disappear. They thought you were finished. They thought you had no fight left. They thought they could erase you, but they were wrong. They threw stones, but you built a foundation. They threw fire, but you became flame-proof. They threw storms, but you learned how to dance in the rain. You fell, but you rose. You hurt, but you healed. You stumbled, but you never stopped moving forward. They whispered behind your back, thinking their words had power. They spread lies, hoping to see you fall. They tried to break you. They tried to silence you. They tried to push you into the shadows. They wanted you to quit. They wanted you to doubt yourself. They wanted you to believe their lies. But you refused. They spoke against you, called you a failure, laughed at your dreams. They said you weren't good enough. They said you would never make it. They said you didn't have what it takes. But you knew better. They turned their backs on you. They shut doors in your face. They made you feel like you were alone. But you kept moving. You worked in silence. You built yourself in the dark. You cried in secret, but never stopped fighting. Every time they doubted you, you worked harder. Every time they laughed, you got stronger. They tried to block your path, but you created your own way. They tried to slow you down, but you moved even faster. They set traps, but you didn't fall. They threw fire, but you walked through the flames, because you knew you were destined for more. They tried to destroy you, but they only made you stronger. They tried to bring you down, but they only pushed you higher. Now look at you, standing tall, unshaken, unbreakable. Now they watch in silence. Now they whisper in regret. Now they wonder how you did it. They see you winning. They see your name in places they never expected. They see you achieving what they said was impossible. And now they are paying the price. Every success you gain, it burns them inside. Every milestone you reach, it reminds them of their failure to stop you. Because you were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to live in their shadows. You were always meant to shine. Now they see you shining. The same ones who doubted you now speak your name with respect. The same ones who tried to stop you now wish they had stood beside you. But it's too late, because while they wasted time hating, you spent time building. While they tried to destroy you, you created something indestructible. They thought you would never make it. They thought you would give up. They thought they had power over your future. But they were wrong. You own your destiny. You control your path. You are the master of your fate. And they can do nothing but watch. Now they regret it. Now they sit in silence. Now they realize they never had the power to stop you. They only had the power to make you stronger. And they did. Every setback, every betrayal, every rejection, it all built you into the warrior you are today. They tried to break you, but you became unbreakable. They tried to drown you, but you learned how to swim. They tried to end you, but you rose like never before. Now they sit in the background, watching your success unfold, knowing they had the chance to believe in you. But they didn't. Now they watch as you step into greatness. Now they hear your name, and it stings them inside. Because they know they lost. They lost the chance to stand beside you. They lost the chance to celebrate with you. They lost the chance to be a part of your story. Now they are paying the price. Because you were never meant to fail. You were never meant to stay down. You were never meant to be controlled by their doubts. You were always meant to win. So walk boldly. Hold your head high. Step into your power. Because they tried to destroy you, and now they are paying the price. And the best part? You're just getting started. They tried to break you. They tried to silence you. They wanted to see you fail. They smiled when you struggled. They laughed when you stumbled. They whispered behind your back, thinking you would never rise again. They called you weak. They said you were a failure. They said you would never make it. But they didn't know who they were dealing with. Because you are built different. Because you carry strength they cannot understand. Because no amount of hate could ever stop what is destined for you. You faced the fire and walked through it unburned. You faced the storm and came out stronger than before. They threw obstacles in your path, thinking you would quit. But you used those same obstacles as stepping stones to your success. They locked doors, so you built your own. They left you in the cold, but you found your own warmth. They tried to isolate you, but you built your own empire. And now, look at you, rising, glowing, thriving, winning. Now they are watching. Now they are regretting. Now they are realizing their mistake. They thought they had power over you. They thought they could control your destiny. Now they are watching. Now they are regretting. Now they are realizing their mistake. They thought they had power over you. They thought they could control your destiny. They thought their words would define you. But you wrote your own story. They tried to break you. They tried to silence you. They wanted you to disappear. They thought you were weak. They thought you would surrender. They thought their words would crush you. But they were wrong, because you refused to bow, because you refused to quit, because you refused to be defined by their limitations. They doubted you. They mocked you. They underestimated you. But you kept going. Through the darkness, through the pain, through the betrayal, you never lost your fire. They laughed at your dreams. They ignored your struggles. They dismissed your efforts. But you never needed their approval. They whispered behind your back, plotted against you in secret, tried to turn others against you. But you stood your ground. You faced rejection. You faced failure. You faced heartbreak. But you turned every setback into a lesson. They thought the storm would drown you, but you learned how to dance in the rain. They thought the fire would burn you, but you walked through it like a warrior. They thought you would crumble, but instead, you built yourself stronger. Now they watch in silence. Now they regret their words. Now they wish they had believed in you. Because you made it, and they can't deny it. Every time they hear your name, it stings. Every time they see you shine, it burns. Every time they realize they failed to stop you, it haunts them. Because you proved them wrong. You rose from the ashes they left you in. You turned pain into power. You turned obstacles into stepping stones. Now they are paying the price. The same doors they slammed in your face are now opening on their own. The same people who rejected you now speak your name with respect. The same ones who left you behind now wish they had stayed. But it's too late. You don't need their validation. You don't need their approval. You don't need their support. Because you built yourself through struggle, through hardship, through moments they will never understand. You cried in silence. You worked in the dark. You sacrificed more than they will ever know. And now, look at you, unshaken, unstoppable, unbreakable. They tried to bury you, but they forgot. You were a seed. And now, you are in full bloom. They wanted to see you fail. Now, they have to watch you succeed. They wanted to see you quit. Now they have to watch you rise. And there is nothing they can do about it. They are paying the price of their doubt. They are paying the price of their hate. They are paying the price of underestimating you. Because while they wasted time trying to destroy you, you spent time becoming unstoppable. They built walls to keep you out. Now they watch as you build your empire. They spread lies to break you. Now they listen as the world speaks your truth. They tried to hold you back. Now they realize they were never strong enough to stop you. Because you were chosen. Because you are destined. Because nothing they do can take away what is meant for you. So walk with confidence. Hold your head high. Own your greatness. Because they tried to destroy you. And now they are paying the price. And the best part? You haven't even reached your full potential yet. They tried to break you. They tried to silence you. They tried to strip you of your power. They thought you were weak. They thought you would crumble. They thought you would surrender. But they underestimated you. Because you are built differently. because you carry strength in your soul, because no amount of hate could erase what was meant for you. They spoke against you. They spread lies about you. They turned people against you. They threw stones at you, not realizing you would use them to build an empire. They wanted you gone. They wanted you forgotten. They wanted you erased. But here you are, stronger, wiser, more powerful than ever. They thought they won. They thought you were finished. They thought you had nothing left to fight for. Because you rose from the ashes they left you in. Because you refused to let their words define you. Because you knew your destiny was greater than their opinions. You took every insult, every rejection, every betrayal, and you turned it into fuel. They wanted you to fall, but every time they pushed you down, you got back up stronger. They wanted you to quit. They tried to dim your light, but you only shined brighter. And now, look at you, thriving, succeeding, winning, and they can't stand it. They watch from the sidelines, knowing they lost their chance, knowing they had the opportunity to believe in you, but they didn't, because you don't need them, because you never needed them. You built yourself through the pain, through the struggle, through the moments they will never understand.